you've toyed with the idea of entering a weight loss program but are skeptical about the course and the people operating it, my next guest has taken the journey herself, so understands where you're coming from. Good morning, Dr. Kathleen Nash.
Good morning, Elliott. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous.
Okay, so before we talk about your current clients, can you share with the viewers your own personal experience?
Yeah, absolutely. Like you mentioned, I've gone through it personally, and that's because I struggled with obesity since I was 8 years old. I had it for about 25 years. Nothing I tried really ever got me a permanent result. And by the time I was in my early 30s, I found out that I had fatty liver disease and prediabetes. And that's when my focus shifted from just trying to lose weight to addressing those underlying causes. So I was able to reverse both of those conditions. I lost 80 pounds, and I've held it now for over a decade.
Well, congrats on that, and thank you for sharing with our viewers. First up, we want to talk about your clients. We have Laura. What was her battle with weight loss?
Yeah, so Laura came to me after struggling with weight loss for most of her life. She was over 300 pounds. She was also in a pre-diabetic state, but then on top of that, she had started going into menopause, which only makes it harder for women to lose weight. So we were able to build a program for her. She lost 134 pounds, and she's not diabetic anymore.
When I started with Dr. Nash, I weighed over 300 pounds and I was pre-diabetic. Since being on her program, I lost over 130 pounds and I no longer have that pre-diabetic threat.
Wow, it's just crazy. CJ is another one of your success stories. How were you able to help CJ in a different way?
Right. So CJ was struggling with her weight after the loss of a child. So she went through a rough grieving process, gained a lot of weight, and could not lose it. So we were able to custom build a program that went after her dietary, hormones, inflammation problems. She lost 28 inches and she dropped 4 dress sizes in just 30 days.
I went from a size 14 to a size 6 in 30 days. I no longer suffer from fibromyalgia and I no longer suffer from depression.
People having to change their entire wardrobe out will sometimes be like an annoyance, but for someone like that, it must be so rewarding to go out and buy an entire new clothing set.
Well, you know, and she's a flight attendant on top of that. So imagine being that kind of a change, and then you're also up in the air, you're flying, and you're traveling all the time. So amazing.
I bet she was standing front and center giving those directions, looking really pleased with herself.
Exactly.
So Vito is someone else who's enrolled in your program.
Yeah, so I often get the question if men get success on my program too, or if I only work with women. Obviously, I work with men and women. Vito is somebody that made a promise to his wife who was losing her life to cancer, that he was going to turn his life around. Unfortunately, she passed before he got his end result, but he lost an entire Elliott. He lost 170 pounds, and he lost 38 inches from his waist.
On Dr. Nash's program, I lost 170 pounds, and this is the result.
That is incredible. It was something I was going to ask you because, I mean, obviously we have male viewers for the show and they're probably wondering if you can achieve the same results as you get with women.
Yeah, men get amazing results as well. Sometimes it comes a lot faster. Women have hormonal issues that make it a little slower, but both men and women do really, really well with these metabolic strategies.
I think it's fascinating. You've given us 3 different case studies here of your clients tailored to different aspects of their life, different things they're looking to achieve, but you're still getting these great results.
Right, because what we're finding, it's these underlying issues that sabotage the body's ability to get back to that normal weight and hold it. And for most of my clients, that's what they're looking for, is a permanent change.
And it's not just these successes that our viewers can benefit from seeing. There's also a special offer that you always bring to Morning Blend.
Of course. So usually when we decide if we're going to work together, we have to do an online evaluation. That is normally $97, but when I come on the Morning Blend, I like to do something special. So right now we have 10 spots available, but they go very fast and they're 90% off, only $9.97. You can get them online only, but they sell fast. So if you want to take advantage, now's the time.
Well, Dr. Nash, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's always a pleasure speaking with you, and it's always fun seeing such great results.
You bet. Thank you so much for having me, Elliott.
Thank you, Dr. Nash. As Dr. Nash mentioned, her standard client interview fee is $97. And if you mentioned that you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, the fee will be reduced to $9.97. You'll also receive 2 weight loss webinars in which Dr. Nash talks about her program and the amazing results it could achieve for you. Now, Dr. Nash only has 10 appointments available at the reduced fee, and your evaluation will be done online for your safety. Visit the website, drnash.com/eval.